and welcome back to another video. As you know, I love to set up my journals for the new year, wrapping up what I've done for the past year. I have to show you guys how my 2025 hobonichis turned out. Just show the progression of how I documented my life and the things that I did this year. And of course, I also want to show how I'm setting up my hobonichis for 2026. I think my setup is going to look really nice and I can't wait to show you. So let's just get into it. You've probably seen this when I first introduced it in the new year, but this is the Doraemon cover. I got it the first year that I started using hobonichis, which was 2021. Since I did use it a couple years ago, I wanted to shake it up by adding some stickers to it. Gojo in the back. My Bumgu sticker fell. And also the keychains. I have Isabelle from Animal Crossing and Ning Ning's My World SM Mini. This is very thick. All of my techos always end up being super thick because I add something to every page. So it basically like quadruples in size. But let's get to the flip through. So here is the opening page. I put some stickers here at the beginning of the year. I put Heju from Lusemble/Luna in here. I don't know how she's doing these days, but I hope she's doing okay. This is a fan-made photo card that I made when I went to the aespa concert in January. A little Yuta Polaroid. This Espeon Korean Pokemon card that I got at a Piccadilly. Here we start my spreads. This techo I used as a daily journal. I tried my best to journal every day, but it's a little bit difficult when I'm so busy working and all that. At the beginning of the year, I put a lot of effort in. Like, these are really cute. I really like these ones, but it does take a lot of effort to lay them out like this. Definitely used a lot of albums to decorate with this year. Another thing that I started doing this year was making some vertical spreads. And the first instance of this is with my Chromacopia concert recap. I just had a lot of stuff that wouldn't fit the width of the journal, so I just made it vertical. The dates start to get a little bit more spaced out. I ended up only journaling about events that I was going to for a while. Like this is a Kendrick concert, and this was in May, I think. Then this is also May. This is a comedy show. Then fast forward to June, my birthday, to a concert that I went to. And then another concert. Then I went to Seattle. Then I went to the Halsey concert, and we fast forward to July when I saw Otto in concert, another comedy show, and then another concert. This one is the Lady Gaga concert in Seattle. This one was in August. And then we are in September. But the last major thing that happened before the trip was this concert, a Sserafim. This is October. I think it was like 2 days before I left, I went to one last concert, which was Magdalena Bay, which was so good. I've been wanting to see them for the longest time. We start all of my logging from my trip. This was meant to be more of just like a daily log because I wanted to document how I was feeling every day and just have like a very true and accurate account of what happened as soon as it happened. This day I went to watch the Twice movie in the Philippines. Then we are back home. I would say around this time period is when I started to get more consistent on the daily journaling. This one I made for the JJK movie when I watched it. It was around this time when I made a really big order of Korean stickers, so as you can see, like, the stickers are a little bit cuter and a little bit more aesthetic. I made this one for watching Wake Up Dead Man, the new Knives Out movie, which I'm obsessed with, and I'm obsessed with Josh O'Connor right now. So yeah, I love that guy. Here we are to the last spread that I made, which was my Christmas spread. Has yet to be filled out, but I will fill it out later. And oh, I made one more, reflecting on 2025. This is what I have on the back for stickers. It looks a little warped now that it's so thick. And I have a little TXT membership card. Then I wrote this letter to myself. When I went to the sserafim concert, I wrote my entire experience, like from beginning to end, on these papers so I wouldn't forget, and I just didn't have space to put it in the actual journal, so I just kept it in here. But yeah, so that's my techo for 2025. I used this rubber band that I got from maybe a different binder, I don't know, it's kind of dirty, but I wanted to put the charms that I got from the Philippines on here. But this is the front. I have my Sakura photo card, which I finally get to free her after a year. And then I had a Subin sticker here, but it fell off, so that's empty. J from Stacy, Taehan, and a random sticker, a little Hello Kitty panda. This is the opening page, a photo strip of Swan from Purple Kiss. I taped the sserafim bookmark from the Crazy album here. I have a YEARR ID card, and then just random stickers, mostly angel blue. This is where I put my money rolls and my ins and outs for this year. I just put my yearly motto, which was consume less and create more, which I think I did a good job of. This is the yearly index, I believe they call it, and it looks very chaotic, but every month I wanted to change what I was tracking. The first 2 months I was tracking Korean vocabulary, which was not very effective in this setup, and for a couple months I made a habit tracker. Again, not really the best setup for it. And then for the rest of the year, I basically went in between with like my YouTuber subscriber count / my step counter, sleep tracker, kind of a mix of that. So here are my monthly spreads, very cutesy. October is really chaotic. Like, it's a bit much now that I'm looking at it. It's just a lot, but it's really like a dump of everything that I like got and did in Korea and Philippines. December, like a lot of this is the new stickers that I got, which are so cutesy. But yeah, so that was all of my monthly spreads. This is the week before the trip. This is week 1. Then I stayed in Korea for this whole week, which is why this is very chaotic and messy. The rest of this is the remainder of my trip, which was in the Philippines. This was the last week that I was out. This is one of my favorite ones that I made this year. It's themed to Chaewon's album version of Spaghetti. And then I have my Christmas spread, very cutesy. using the same stickers that I used in my techo. So this is how I used the blank pages of my Hobonichi weeks. I turned it into a media log / like media tracker. So this is my anime section. And the main purpose for doing it like this was to use up a lot of the letter stickers that I own, because I've had them for years and I needed to like finish them. All the books that I read. I quickly learned that this was really difficult to do with all of my stickers because some titles are super long and some I didn't have enough of the same letter stickers for. I have a little sticky note of the ones that I need to add. We have my movie log. So every year I make a playlist on Spotify called An Album a Day to listen to 365 albums in a year. So this year I tried to focus on like listening through an artist's full discography at a time. So that's what you have here. So here I have the shows that I watch. I mostly just watch multiple seasons of reality shows. Like this is RuPaul's Drag Race, and this is Housewives of Salt Lake City. I think my favorite was BoJack, or Overcompensating was also really good if you haven't seen it. I have my K-drama log, which has 3 because it takes me so long to finish. The first one's not even a drama, it's Singles Inferno. Hopefully in the new year I will watch more. I added this last minute because I ended up listening to a lot of podcasts this year. The main one that I've been listening to is Las Culturistas, which is Bo and Yang from SNL and Matt Rogers. But yeah, so that's the media log. I decided to make the favorites page a ranking of my favorite albums this year. On this side I have my favorite pop albums. This side is my favorite K-pop releases. 5E, which is not K-pop, but I'm just putting it in here. This is the last page. And yeah, so that's the 2025 Hobonichi weeks. So now we're gonna move on to my 2026 setup. Here is the stickers that I put on it. A lot of these stickers are from a sticker shop that I have the Patreon subscription for, so I get stickers every month. Then here I have my charms. This is my melody keychain. The sticker that I made for the sserafim concert this past year, and this is from one of the Enhypen albums. The aesthetic of this is like the chrome silver plus pink and like a blue green. I'll show you the front. Put another little sticker from the same artist. This is from a piece of bread that I got in Korea where they put like the Pokemon stickers, an Unche photo card, and a Mocha ID photo from the newest album. So all of this is blank, but I do have these stickers and they're just little tabs. I put them for every 3 months, like every quarter of the year. The back page where I have more stickers and a photo card. So I have Silky here. Another eyelet picture of Minju. I got this sticker from an artist at a convention. There's some blank space, but I'm gonna wait till the year starts and see if I can collect stuff to put. So that is the Hobonichi techo. So here's a close-up. I have Subin here, a bunch of stickers I got from the sticker website that I put a Sakura photo card, and then the back side, Taehan. This is the eyelet digital album card, but I just cut it down so that it fit right here. I have more charms. The sugar bunny is from the Philippines. So this is the opening page. And I just put random stuff and stickers here. My motto for the year, which I decided would be, I go before I'm ready. So I am someone who always is stuck in the planning phase. Like I keep on planning stuff and never actually see it through. So I'm hoping this year that I spend more time just doing instead of planning, which is hard because I love to plan. The tabs that I put for every single month. But I really like this like pink gray color aesthetic. The final tab leads to the blank part of the Hobonichi weeks. And I'm really excited to show because I like fully planned it out this time instead of what I did last year. This first set of pages is going to be like my personal stats. I'm basically going to take a picture of myself and print it on my Polaroid, post it here for the beginning of the year, and at the end of the year I'll do the same thing. And I just want to see how it compares. So next I have my 2026 ins and outs, and we have my money rules. I have 2 bingos here. This one is for my goals, so stuff that I'm actively trying to achieve throughout this year. Side is like random, fun, whimsy stuff just to enjoy the small things in life. I want to get in the habit of having like a proper wish list that is physical and I can see stuff that I want or wanted and if I still want it, if I actually buy it. I wanted to make a monthly spread that had my favorite stuff from each month, things that I wanted to do to like reset for the month. I will fill out as the year goes on. We get to a revised version of my media log. This is essentially just the title page. The anime section. We have K-dramas right here, movies, books, music, and shows. Miscellaneous. I'll put like, if I'm watching a YouTube series or a podcast, a section for DIY projects. I have this really long notes app of ideas for things that I can make. I keep forgetting about it and I just never reference it. So I wanted a place to actually log it. Project Pan. The last section is my live event log. As you know, I go to a lot of concerts and I also go to a lot of comedy shows, but I never have like a proper place to talk about these besides my techo. So I wanted to have a space where I have like no limits, where I could talk about my experiences. For the My 100 page, I divvied it up into different forms of media, and the plan is to hopefully watch this many of each thing. I'm gonna use this daily checkoff sheet for a spending tracker. I'm gonna have a color-coded key here, whether or not I spent money or if it was budgeted money, etc. And I'm just going to write it down every day. This is my back page. It's a little empty. I still need to find more stuff to add. So that is my hobonichi weeks. Hope you enjoyed this flip through of 2025 and showing you what's in store for 2026. It's been such a really good year, especially here on YouTube. I was a lot more consistent this year. I fell off a little bit towards the end of the year, but like still, I was able to keep up with all of you as much as I could. If you've been watching for a while, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, have a happy new year and I'll see you later. Bye bye.